On this episode, we get stuck on a deserted island due to high winds before making our way up to Middle Fjord. Well, good morning on Saturday morning, guys. It's a rainy day, so we're just gonna sit here and make some breakfast. Got the old cereal.
And you're going to start out with the wheat bix. I like to crush mine. Really spread it through.
If you get a good mix, just layer it down, and you want to get the great start.
The great start
because obviously
don't put too much in though. Like obviously you just want a little bit, like just a little bit more. Not too much. You ruin it with the great start. Like
that's too much of a good start there.
Oh yeah. That'll do.
Yeah. Do you want to put some great start on this one too? Like
whoa, okay.
Yeah, I'm living dangerously today.
I mean, it's obviously...
I'm feeling jealous of you, of how good your start was yesterday.
I had a great start yesterday, actually. Yeah, I did. More?
Whoa, no.
You crazy? Don't want to be rocking around to the moon.
Way too much start. And then you got to have the old multi-grain.
It's like Nutri-Grain rip-off,
but smaller.
And yeah, are they smaller?
I think they're smaller. Or has Nutri-Grain got smaller too?
I don't know.
I feel like Nutri-Grain was bigger.
That's what she said.
Say when.
Oh, there we go.
You can say when.
When.
Yeah. And then we just got to milk it, do we?
Yeah, we definitely got to milk it. Milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Have you always had cereals, like 3 different cereals in your bowl?
Me?
Are you criticising the way that we have cereal?
I'm just wondering if it's a thing that you've always done.
Who?
You guys.
No, because usually we were too poor to have heaps of different cereals. It was like wheat bix and that was it. God damn it. You better like it. How much?
Yeah, that'll do.
Very precise.
And you got to give it a wee stir.
Yeah.
It's raining again. We put the old tarpaulin up. Yep. Made the old lean-to gazebo type deal.
Now it's acting like a sail.
And now it's a sail, yeah, which is great. And we're on the protected side of the island, so you know. Yeah, it's predicted gale force winds later today, so we'll see.
At least we're not doing a mission in the shop then.
No mesh.
Come on, Sharon.
Anyway, I'm gonna have my. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do the shot.
Do the crunch test. I didn't mix it.
Better living, everybody. Oh, I thought I'd show you our nice protected anchorage. So we've got the old tent up. Pitch the old tent there. You can see the wind still ripping around, like it's proper windy. Go for a look on the other side, eh?
It's recording.
Okay. Cut.
Okay, go.
Alright. We're here in this little anchorage. You can see all around us the wind is just whipping around everywhere. We're in this calm little spot here. You can see the waves just crashing in from this direction, coming straight through. The wind is just coming over the top. We've got the canopy up. We're just trying to ride out the situation at the moment. It's pretty much gale force winds everywhere. But we're nice and safe in here, so we'll take you over to the other side and I'll show you what it's like on the non-sheltered side. Well, we've come around to the windy side of the island. You can see the waves are really winds are blowing all the way through. Really hard to stand up in. We're definitely on the right part of the island at the moment. We're probably just going to wait this storm out. Hopefully it clears up a little bit. We'll be able to get back to some sailing.
Yeah. How's that?
How's that?
Yeah, no, good.
All good?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh fuck, is that still recording?
I'll turn it off!
So you can see here we're on the sheltered side, which is where we've parked the boat. Over there. And you see there's no breaking waves or anything. You get a little bit of wind swirling around, but it's not too bad. When you're out here in the wild, you've really got to, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Boy, was it windy out there. It was so windy up South Fjord, it would blow a dog off a chain. That's how freaking windy it was. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen how windy it has to be to blow a dog off a chain, but it's getting pretty up there, I'll tell you what. Here on Uncharted New Zealand, we like to follow the path least charted. In fact, there isn't even a path here at all. We're going proper adventuring right now. Follow me.
Oh, I don't know if you want to eat those ones.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody's in this.
Yeah. Should I eat it or not? No, I don't think I will.
What?
Eat it.
No.
Hold up, if I get 10,000 likes. We decided to make a quick run into town now to get some supplies because somebody forgot to bring enough mixers for their drinks, and this would be the closest to town we would be for the whole trip, so it was sort of now or never before we headed on up towards Millfield. Building up there and we just not pushing too much.
wind eventually died off as we got out past South Fjord, heading up towards Middle Fjord, and we were just left with sort of a reasonably nice day, but light winds and a reasonable swell of sort of half a metre. Some big swells, well, big waves I suppose, short period swell too. Are you enjoying boat life, Sharon?
It's fabulous.
Is it?
I'm just relaxing.
Getting on that lean. Not that we're on the lean now, but you know.
I'm just chilling, enjoying the ride.
The roller coaster.
Yeah. It's like somebody's rocking me to sleep.
On our way up to Middlefield, we passed the glowbum caves on the way. Glowbums, not glowworms. Actually, they're maggots. Not even worms at all. No, they glow, so I guess it's kind of cool. Cave's cool. We didn't actually stop this time because we were running out of daylight. But you can catch a ride there on Real Journeys or one of the other operators that do tours there a couple of times a day, I think. So worth having a look at if you're in the area. With the wind dropping and the waves staying pretty much the same, we decided to chuck the old motor on and motor sail up towards Middle Fjord so we could get there before dark, find our spot to anchor, as none of us had ever been there before. on our way up we come across another boat that had pulled into a wee bay to fix a breakage that they had in their rigging, and so we sort of buddy boated with them all the way up to the islands for the night. You can see the wind ripples on the water as we get closer to Middle Fjord. The wind starts to pick up around the edges of the fjord, and actually once we got into the islands it was really calm and quiet. Of course, when you're out on the water, you've got to fly the old no pants pirate flag. It's a long story. He did have pants on, different pants. Got to be a bit careful coming into these anchorages. There's a lot of underwater rocks and things like that, or barely below the water surface. Most of them are marked, but there's a few channels and stuff. You want to be a little bit careful coming through some of the wee cups. That's all. We had a map from the Southland Trailer Yacht Society or whatever it was, which was quite helpful. We got offline. Hey little fella. Two of them. Oh, that's what that did one. Mm-hmm. This is one of the safe anchorages marked on the map. As you can see, the waterline is pretty low. They didn't have a lot of rain at this time, so this is as far in as we could get. We're pretty much just parked in a wee hole. Obviously when the water's a bit high you can probably get right up in there. If this isn't the set for Jurassic Park, come on. Yep, so we're just casually sitting on the back of the boat, drinking coffee, and we thought we'll show you. Yeah, this way there's another anchorage with other boats in it, so we thought we'd give them a wee call to see if they're awake. No pressure. No pressure. Johnny on the spot.
You can't do it.
Kind of echoes.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway.
No
reply.
Imagine if somebody did reply.
Oh, that would be
hilarious.
epic.